My name is Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and pretty much I go sourcing at garage sales, thrift stores, bin stores, storage units, online liquidation, like you guys name it, I'm trying to do it. Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and look what it is.
Hi.
It's the wife. She's getting her breakfast in. It is 9:30 in the morning, and we are going down to the train storage units. Just gonna be me and her today, and we're gonna hopefully get some good footage for you guys. We're gonna try to do it not necessarily fast, but also not necessarily slow, because we do want to get back here. I got a list. The wife has to take care of some other things, and we got a lot accomplished yesterday. So whenever I get back from the storage units, I will show you guys the haul of what we got. The wife will go do what she's gonna do, and then I'm gonna show you guys the garage that the wife did like 85% of the work for. I did 15%, mainly just building racks, but even though she helped me with that, so all the credit goes to her for the most part. And the garage looks pretty darn good. So that being said, let's go ahead and get down to the storage units. Also too, thank you so much for 7,700 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Let's go ahead and get to the unit. All right, guys, so check it out. I don't know if you guys can see me too well. We moved all the trash out there that we had from last time, but this is all we got as far as we've gotten last time. If you guys look here, there is 2 brand new keyboards, or maybe even 3. I don't know, one of them's a keyboard stand. So there's 2 keyboards, 1 brand new keyboard stand. You know, we see a die-cast car. We still got a long way to go. And I thought we were roughly 50% done, but I realized that we haven't really done the front either. So I think I don't think we're halfway yet, you guys. It's like a box after another box, and it is hot out here. So I don't know how much recording we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do our best, because the GoPro is gonna overheat, unfortunately. But I'll try to find some good solid stuff for us to look at. And but we're still finding Lionel, so this whole box is Lionel. I mean, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff, you guys. And look at this, a 4-piece ceramic bowl set from 1997. Yeah. So we'll put this over there with the random stuff. And then you got like a whole bunch of like home shopping network stuff like this.
I'm telling you, man, I think he was into infomercials.
He might have been. Let's see what this is. This is some kind of pot or something. It says, oh, Ultrex. Okay, so Ultrex. So I don't know. We'll put all like this type of stuff off to the side. Yeah, let's dig into some more train stuff. All right, guys, I got 5 little boxes that we found like along the floor. Like I said, a lot of these shopping network things. This says, okay, that says Ultrex. So it's Ultrex. This says omelet pan. So we won't even open these up, because that's exactly what's going to be in these. So yeah, the home stuff, we'll just, you know, play it by ear. This thing says Command Performance Gold saucer pan. This one looks like it's gonna be brand new as well. Oh yeah, by the way, in my truck, we found this whole thing of keys that we've probably found in units. I think we were just adding keys to them. I can't remember if this was in one unit or we were just adding stuff to it, but I think that's exactly what this is gonna be. Yeah, so Command Performance Gold little pot or bowl. I don't know.
The pot.
The pot? Okay. So, not what we're looking for today. We're going to try to do this a little quick. That way the GoPro doesn't overheat. This is just in a FedEx box. Electric. Lionel type RW. So, it looks like it's going to be a transformer. Which we just sold a transformer for 125 bucks. And then we sold another one for 105, I think. So, the transformers are pretty good. And that seems like it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is right there. Okay. Multi-control Train Master, 110 RW. I think that might be the model number. Yeah. So, again, we're not too sure if these work or not. That doesn't see. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. So, pretty clean condition. That's all that's in that. So we'll figure out who gets that. But it's going to be one of those items that we split up for sure. This question is whether or not it works or not. This one says
log dump car, west side number.
Okay, log dump car. Let's see if that's what's in there. Somebody definitely retaped this for sure. I won't lie, this key right here is sharp. Almost cut myself a couple of times. beautiful. Alrighty. A little lift, I guess. Okay, so there's gonna be some random stuff in here. Alright, so this is basically a trestle set. There's not really much money, it's like 20 bucks or so. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of loose stuff in here. Looks like that one's gonna be a Lionelville diner of some sort, so it's loose, not in the box. So yeah, so this box is gonna be a big box of randomness. So it's gonna be one of those random boxes that we're going to put off to the side and put right here in the middle. So we pulled all these boxes out. If you look over here to my right, all that stuff is kind of like brand new stuff, like humidifier, cookware set. Nothing anything crazy though, except for these boxes here, which we believe to be trains, which again, you just don't know, because it's funny, we're hitting that back right corner right now, and it's almost like we're finding all the home network stuff, all the QVC infomercial type stuff. So, and we got a sale. Look at that. Oh, snap. Let's see what that sale is real quick. Wow, somebody paid $71.43 for a whole bunch of Lionel stuff. So that's pretty good. From this unit, what is this? It says 25th Anniversary Limited Train Collectors Association diner. I don't know, never seen that before. It's not Lionel, it's a diner, so I don't know. That's the only thing that's in here though. We'll just kind of put that off to the side. Might be worth, I don't know, 100 bucks, could be worth 20, I don't know. So we'll put that down here with what we're going to be organized. I think these next two boxes are going to be train tracks, so I'm just going to kind of open it up a little bit. Yeah, so all train tracks in there, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see inside there. All train tracks. We'll put this one off to the side. I think this one is train tracks as well, but we just want to verify because we want to make sure we're not taking nothing we shouldn't be. Yep, train tracks. More train tracks, you guys. All right. That's kind of what I figured. Anytime that we got train tracks, you can just shake the box and tell. I don't know if you guys see my hands glistening in sweat. It's hot out here. But we're working hard for you guys. Working hard for you guys. What is this? Kaiba benefits? Know your benefit alternatives. So just a backpack. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Like I said, we're just pulling random boxes in that corner. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just says I Omega. It says I Omega 1. I don't know. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that.
It plays some type of,
yeah,
like a cassette or something like that.
Oh, I think it's a. I don't know. It looks like a disc. I don't think it's a cassette. But I don't know. We'll just put that one off to the side. A lot of weird stuff this time around, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one says train station. Oh, okay. So this is going to my friend Keith. All the magazine type stuff. So make sure that goes to him. I think this might be train tracks as well. Because usually these long ones, every single long box we have found have been nothing but train tracks. And yeah, that's exactly what it is. Alright, so train tracks. And then we found another one of these. I think I have one of these as well. This box is terribly beat. We're starting to find the stuff that that the boxes are just kind of beat up a little bit. And obviously train tracks. So what we're gonna do, me and my wife, we're gonna go, me and the wifey is what I should say, because that's her nickname. We're gonna start going through some boxes and really trying to get a bunch of stuff for you guys, so where you guys can see it. Because one, it's hot out here. Like, I'm already sweating. We've been out here for what, 20 minutes, and it buys us some time. That way the GoPro doesn't overheat and all that good stuff. So just so you guys know, that's what we're gonna do. So give us a few minutes. You guys will see it here in just a sec. Hopefully we find some more good solid stuff, because the train tracks and this loose stuff is not gonna really get it for today. Today we're trying to find out some good stuff. So stay tuned. All right, guys, if you guys look at this, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We haven't looked in them. We just kind of figured what the weight of them feels like. We got this big box that says MTH Electric Trains. Another little skinnier box that said Lionel on it, or no, Mike's Train House. Then we got two brand new keyboards. Both of these are new. This is a Casio LK-33, and this is a Yamaha PSR-190. Usually like loose trains are in this, and there's a loose train. Lionel 027 gauge, so it's a EMD 3530. So I don't know. Pretty cool though. Again, like I said, I'll put this stuff on the ground and we'll just kind of figure out what goes with what. Like I said, I don't think we found any high-end stuff other than maybe the keyboard stuff. I'll split that up evenly. Okay, so we got some more of these, you know, believe it or not, these things are doing pretty good. I sold a few of these before. Some loose track stuff. I don't know what that is. Not really, nothing too crazy. A little landscape material. These are good though. These should be pretty good. But somebody will probably just get this whole box to make it easier, even though it's not going to be the greatest box. And then this thing right here, let's see. They had this thing insured, and it looks like it's never been out of the box. All right, so I'm not gonna pull this out, but if you look right here, it says Lifelike Trains Rail Master. It says 100 pieces. And this thing does appear to be brand new, but it's not heavy though. It's pretty light. Lifelike train stuff isn't, from doing my proper research and stuff, they're not really worth like a whole lot of money, but there's probably a little value there. But somebody had that insured, or it's the guy who owned this unit, insured to him. And thread. See, I'm telling you, like today's video, we're finding some different things other than just train stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely put that off to the side. All right, this box has a little vent right there. The keys are getting hot. Ow.
Tracks.
Man, these are tracks. Whole thing is tracks, you guys. All after that. Okay, 40-watt control system. So yeah, these little transmitter things can be pretty good. This is the 6-128851. So yeah, somebody get that. Yeah, I think today's gonna be a whole lot of just loose stuff. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna be crazy good. I mean, the keyboards are good. Yeah, all these are tracks. Actually, no, they're not. It's not tracks. It looked like it for a sec, but then I opened it up and it's actually some kind of book here, some coal, some just loose stuff. I'm not too sure. It has a few box stuff in there, but again, we'll figure that out later. All right, what is this? Okay. Oh, this one's heavy. It says equipped with Lionel Railsound Train Master. This might be worth a little bit of money just because how heavy it is. And then I mean, it's definitely a train. I'm not going to undo it because I don't want to mess it up. So that's definitely going to be a train in there. Feels like there's going to be a train in there. So we'll leave these three in a box here. This thing said Lionel right here. Lionel number 397 coal loader. And looks like they paid $79 for it. So not too sure on that. This like little plastic building thing. I'm not sure if everything's...
Looks like it's been put together and then taken back apart.
Yeah, that's fine. There's still money on loose stuff. Not loose. I sold a Bachmann one for $10, so there's money in it. I just don't know if all the pieces are there, so you know, it's gonna be one of those things. And then there was this thing in a box that had tracks in it, but it's the Great Northern X4329, model number 6-26825. Looks like it's brand new on the inside. So with that being said, we're gonna put the GoPro down for a few minutes. We're going to get this stuff organized on who's getting what, that type of stuff. We're not gonna look anything up. We're just, at this point, we're just gonna be like, you know, I feel like these are probably gonna be worth the same, the keyboards, so we're just gonna give him one, I'm gonna take one, and then we'll split all this up. Matter of fact, I forgot I had 2 more boxes. Let me get these 2 boxes first, and then we will start splitting everything up. I forgot about these 2 boxes here. Let's just get these 2 looked up real quick. Okay, so it's gonna be another one of these like big plastic bridges. Yeah, it's just gonna be a loose thing. That's all that's gonna be in there. That's why it's in such a big box. I think this might be another one of those like long plastic buildings or something. And oh no, wow, okay. That is not what was in here. Okay. A little MTH train, or no, what is that? Amtrak. It says plow. Okay. You got this big animated saw, a couple of these little bushes. These bushes aren't worth much. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, we'll figure out who gets that. All right, guys. So I think it's gonna be the last little go around. It's really hot out here. I think it's what, 90 something or so. If you come back here real quick, we finally see the wall, you guys. There's the wall right there. So basically anything that has to do with not train stuff, unless we recognize the brand, we're just gonna be restacking them and then working our way back around this way, to make it easier for us for whenever we go to bring stuff home. But we have these little bit of boxes here, and we got a heavy box down low, and all this should fit on the truck, and then we'll figure out who gets what here in a minute. But wanted to break it down with you guys, that way we know exactly what we're getting into. Okay, so this is Lionel for sure, but what is it? It says Lionel Ogaze 31 remote switch right-handed. I think this is 50 bucks. And I can't tell you guys the model number because the sticker's over it, but
there's something else underneath it.
That looks like it's brand new. There's something else underneath it. Oh snap, there it is. Look at that. That's why you always look. I thought that was the only thing that was in there. Okay, so we got some coal. And then another little Lionel elevated trestle set. Okay. That's pretty cool right there.
That's what I hate about popcorn. You can never put it back the way
I know.
it was.
I know. We'll leave it like that. Alright, so we'll figure that one out in a minute. Alright, let's see what box number 2 has in store for us. Alright, so it looks like there's gonna be more of these trees that are not. I'm not too fond of the tree stuff. More books and stuff. And yeah, not a whole lot in here, but it seems like there's like a big plastic thing. I don't think that's a train. So yeah, like I said, we'll leave that one kind of a mystery at the bottom. That way somebody makes a home run to get a home run. We got a small box here. I don't think this is gonna be train stuff. I think it's gonna be something with QVC, but who knows? You never know until you open it up. And oh wow, it actually might be train stuff. Look at that. Okay, so they're Bachmann. Okay, so Bachmann. No, none of the big Lionel transmitters, but they are Bachmann, so that's not too bad right there. At least I don't think, anyways. I don't know. And no, this whole thing's gonna be a box filled with Lionel. Wow, it's gonna be a lot of value in there. And rail team. So yeah, this is gonna have a lot of value in it right there. A lot of value. Okay, so we'll put this one off to the side. I mean, I'm assuming this is probably a $500 box, if not more. Alright. Alright, there's a lot of loose stuff in here as well. Yeah, a lot of loose stuff. Yeah. Nothing big to the bottom of that. This one's heavy, so I don't know.
It says Z4000 Hobby Transformer.
Oh wow. Oh wow, this right here might be worth a little money. This right here might be worth a little money. That might be worth a little money, you guys. Holy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to look this up. This whole thing is this. And that's why it's so heavy. Alright, let's see how much this bad boy is. And this thing looks brand new. 39 listed, 48 sold. And the condition new. This thing sold for 650 bucks. 747, so let's just say 650 on the low end. $650 on the low end. So then that's where it comes to the question is, I feel like these two are gonna have to be compared to both, you know what I mean? We'll have to split those up and we're gonna have to figure that out. But because you never know, there might be more value in that box compared to theirs. So let me do some digging on those two boxes. But like I said, I think you can get about, I mean, 650, maybe even 700 for this one. You know, it'll probably take a little bit to sell, but the sell rate is pretty good on it. So that's what I would say. I would probably say $700 on this one. When we get to the house, I'll show you guys my haul, and we will see what all I got. And there's some okay stuff in here. It's not the greatest haul, but we have to get to that point to where we can get to the other side of the unit. But it's not bad. It's not a bad haul. But we should be back here Friday, possibly. Should be. We'll definitely see about that. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys at the house with our haul. All right, guys. So before we get into the stuff that we got, I will say that this haul is by no means amazing. Definitely some good value here, so you can't really complain. But it's a lot of loose stuff. Some other types of stuff that's not trained, which is cool, because I believe all of it is new. Yeah, I think so. As you guys can kind of see, we built these two racks here. I don't think you guys have seen this yet, and if you haven't, I apologize. But all of these racks have those cards on them. All that stuff has the cards on them. All the cards. Yeah, that's literally all the cards. If you guys can believe that, every single thing on these racks are cards from that Jacksonville unit. This is garage sale stuff. We actually just got done doing a full purge out here in the garage of stuff that needs to go. That was on eBay. That is going to a garage sale. And then kind of like the stuff right here is like stuff that we have to get listed. Not really much here. And then this is the haul. So this is the little haul. As you guys can tell, it's not a lot of stuff. You definitely got some some beat up boxes. You know, stuff that I think this right here is actually used. But you know, that's some interesting stuff. Like, look at this box right here. It's definitely seen better days, but that's okay. Like I said, you know, we got some clean boxes for sure. But I think this right here is used. But yeah, we'll go in depth with this. These are the two like home stuff. Like, so in there is like a Calphalon pan, and then this is a Belgium waffle maker. I just grabbed this just because it looked like it might be used. We didn't open it up or anything, but I think it might be used. But we might keep that for ourselves because my wife likes making waffles. So I don't know. We're gonna see. And then we got two big items here. Not too sure what the value of the Casio is gonna be, but this is the biggest thing that we have. But yeah, that big box is probably the best thing here, I would assume. Yeah, unless something in here just completely surprises me. But that's the only thing that I looked up. That very long box that you guys saw in the video, we did an equal exchange between those two. And each of us got a keyboard too. So let's just go ahead and kind of go into it, I guess. Let's go with this stuff right here. So this is the trestle set. I think we found at least 10 of these things. I know he has a handful, I got a handful, and these are actually, oh, this is actually the same thing. So yeah, so this box is definitely terrible. So what I would usually probably do with this, throw the box away, take the stuff out, and then just list it as like used, pre-owned, and just kind of do stuff like that. But the trestle set is 6-12754. These model numbers that I'm shouting out to you guys, if you guys want to look them up while we're going through everything, you guys are more than welcome to understand the value. And also too, if you guys are genuinely curious on the stuff that I found in this unit, or at least my haul, my portion of the unit, if you guys go to my eBay down in the description below. Don't have to buy nothing, just if you guys are honestly curious of what all we found, because you guys basically get to see everything I find, but every now and then I might miss something. But it's a lot of stuff, man. Going to this multi-control Train Master. This is an older one. I don't have high hopes of this working, but it seemed like everything was there. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll plug it up, you know, make sure that, see if it works or not. Got a little cold bag. I don't think it's gonna be worth much, maybe like $5 or so, but it's still cool to see like Lionel accessories. This is a Lionel O-Gauge 031 remote switch, right-handed. I can't see the model number on that because the stickers on it, but it's 6-23011. I think we might have sold one of these already. I'm not too sure. We do have one of these. I don't know if this model is the one that sold, but we did sell a floodlight, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if it's over there or not. But this is the 6-24103. Obviously the box has seen better days. So but that's really fine. We might even throw that box away and put it as pre-owned. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. We opened up this box and this was a bunch of like Bachmann switches. Bachmann's the lower end, so I'm not too sure. They look new though. Actually, I didn't realize how many was in here. That was a little different than that one. So let's see, there are model numbers on this. So yeah, model number 46605A, and this is the exact same one. It just doesn't have the A on it. This might be pre-owned. I don't know. I think they're new. They kind of look new, so I don't know. We'll figure out what's going on with that. This thing right here, Lionel 6-12885. I think this thing was pre-owned. I think, if I was looking at the paperwork right, I think it said pre-owned. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is pre-owned just because the way it's taped up and I can't open it. Let's see about this thing right here. Yeah, that stuff looks, no, you can tell. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pre-owned because you can kind of see like some scuff marks there. Yeah, let's just assume that this is pre-owned. But there's that piece right there. All right, then we got this thing right here. Again, box has some wear. Lionel elevated trestle set. If you guys can kind of see that, it's kind of warped down, but it's not like a crazy big issue. It is not sealed, so that's fine. The model number on this is 6-12755. Again, trestle sets aren't like crazy amounts of money, but they're still good bread and butter items, I believe. Just a little slower. This is kind of interesting. MTH electric trains. Looks like it appears to be new. This one is the 20-98282. This is the Amtrak Jordan spreader. The box has a little wear, but I think it's still going to be new, so maybe new with just some box storage or something like that. Animated sawmill. I don't know if we have this one or not. I honestly have no idea. 6-12873. So not too sure on that. We'll figure that out. This one right here appears to be, I don't know actually. This might be pre-owned. We'll definitely open this up, but it might be new. This is the Great Northern Log Dump Car, 6-26825. Again, has some box wear and has all that crap all over it, but pretty cool piece. This right here is one of those loose items that we just randomly, so this is loose, and then these, well, technically we pulled I think this item out of that box. That box has all this tree stuff. The tree stuff ain't really worth a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. But the these boxes right here are loose stuff. We'll get into that in a sec. But this one right here is metal, but it says Lionel number 397 coal loader. I don't know. I didn't open it up or anything to see if it's complete or if it even requires a completion. I don't know. So then we got this Wearing Pro Belgian waffle maker. And like I said, we might keep this for ourselves. I'm not too sure. And then in this bottom box, there's actually, we found 2 Calphalon pots and pans. Yeah, we found 2 of them, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be different model numbers. I didn't look at the model numbers. I just saw that one of them was a Calphalon pan, so I gave my friend one, and then I took this one. Both of them are brand new, so I would assume, I mean, Calphalon brand new stuff can go for some pretty expensive stuff. Depending on model numbers, I would think at least 50 bucks a piece. Like I said, Calphalon is a pretty decent brand. And this is a lot of loose stuff. Like I said, this like tree stuff is just really, I'm not saying they're worthless. It's like, in order for you to like really move them, you might have to sell them for like $3 a piece. I mean, they're really bad. I didn't really dig all the way in here, but like I said, a lot of these like loose items. What is this? Track cleaner. And these are actually, looks like tracks. I don't know. Like I said, just a lot of loose stuff in there. And then looks like a box thing right here actually, and nothing in it. So yeah, all this stuff's gonna be loose. A lot of loose stuff. Man, I honestly don't even know what's in there. And then the last 2 items are going to be these 2 things. And again, like I said, this haul isn't like amazing by no means compared to some of the other stuff that we have found. I just think it's cool to see other things other than just train stuff. Train stuff is cool. When we first got it, I was very excited. I'm still excited, but it's cool to see some extra, little stuff like Calphalon, and then a Casio keyboard. We'll go with the Casio keyboard. So this is the LK-33. I don't believe there's anything new listed for Casio LK-33. As you guys can see, this thing is brand new, and I actually just realized this has the keyboard stand with it. The other one has the stand with it as well. So this is new. So I looked at comps on this, and pre-owned, one of them, somebody took a best offer from $110. So again, I don't know what they accepted as a pre-owned, but I figured between the Yamaha and the Casio, I would think they're roughly worth the same. So I might put this up there for like 150, maybe 200, put best offer. I'm not too sure. Might have to go over to Worth Point or something to figure out what that would go for. And this right here is probably the one high-end item that I got, other than this. I mean, like I said, I don't really know about this stuff over here, but the one thing that I did look up was this MTH Electric Trains Hobby Transformer. This thing is brand new. It is the Z-4000. Sell-through rate on this thing is very, very good. I saw one sold for like 700. in something, but it didn't have like a regular photo, it just had like a stock photo, so I don't really know what's up with that. But the one that I saw with the actual box sold for 650 bucks. And I think that was free shipping. So I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Maybe put it up there for like, I don't know, 700 plus shipping, put best offer. I don't know. I'll have to do some more digging, because like I said, whenever I look certain things up, which again wasn't much this haul, because we were trying to get in a rush to get done, because it's very hot out here. As you guys tell, I'm sweating, and it was just like a quick search, you know. But we'll do more in depth whenever we get to the listing portion of this haul. So but yeah, that's everything, man. That is everything. Like I said, I'll record as much as I can. We still got a long way to go to get this unit done. We are halfway done with the unit, though. I think so. I think that's firmly to say that tomorrow will actually be 2 weeks since we won the unit, and so that's a good thing. So that means we're right on pace. We hit 50% of the unit done, and all that. So but again, we have all this stuff here. This is stuff from the other hauls that we really got. Like I said, a lot of loose stuff, man. Not saying there's a lot of money in the loose stuff, or at least there is money in the loose stuff, but you guys let me know in the comments and the live chat, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching this amazing unit. Pretty amazing stuff, man. Can't make it up. But I'm dedicated to showing you guys everything that I find. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. The future me is going to take it away to give you guys some stats from this unit. All right, you guys. So as you guys saw in that video, the haul was not amazing by no means, but a few good higher end pieces, and the rest is history. The rest is going to be, you know, little profits here and there, but who knows, maybe there's a home run in there. At this point in time, there's only so much I can list. It's so much time in the world, or so little time per day is what I should say. And a lot of the loose end stuff, man, we're trying to go through, you know, the box stuff we're trying to go through. There's just so much stuff to go through. I can't really tell you guys an indefinite amount of how much money we've got from each haul, that type of stuff. And I know you guys understand, but that's why I keep up with these stats right here in front of me, how much we've sold up until this point and how much we have listed up until this point. So in this video, it was about 2 weeks since we won that unit. Up until now, which is July 10th, this is a little over 3 weeks since we won that unit. It is Monday, and this Thursday will be officially 1 month since we won the unit. And we are going to be running it out for another month. So the stats are, as of right now, we have a total of 267 items listed from this unit for a total of $20,718. Now, some things we're shooting high, some things we're putting in marketplace, some things we're shooting a little low, and I think it's all going to equal out in the end. What I will say about the listings, we did slow down a lot, quite a bit actually. That first week of us winning the unit, I think I listed like upwards to 200 items, and I got really burnt out with the train stuff. And I'm now really focusing on the train stuff, but I'm also focusing on like little other things like household goods, garage sale items, that type of stuff to kind of ease my mind, you know, with all those model numbers and research. You know, it can burn you out. So like I said, we're about almost a month into this train unit, and right now we have sold, I don't know how many items we have sold because I didn't write down the numbers because I'm hard-headed, I guess, or maybe I just forgot. But in total, out of all the sales that we have sold, we have made a total of $2,836, which puts us right at 63% of our initial investment into this whole entire unit. So we spent $4,500, made a little over $2,800. We're 63% of our money back. So that means we have 37% left to go, which in all honesty is really not that bad. All we need is a few high-end sales, and we'll be right back on track. But all the train stuff that has sold up until this point, out of all the videos you guys have been watching recently, technically we're still in the negative. So unfortunate. But again, making 63% of your money back from a $4,500 investment in a little over 3 weeks, that is not bad. I'm giving myself 2 months to potentially make all of our money back. I think it's doable, and I think it will happen. That's going to be the end of this video. Those are all the stats. Hopefully I'm making you guys proud by working hard. My wife's been with me, so we've been working hard for you guys. And we got a couple other things that we're working on as well that you guys are going to see in the near future. So much love. Thank you guys so much. Also, too, before I let you guys go, we just hit, literally just like 10 minutes ago, we just hit 7,800 subscribers. Look at that, you guys. 7,800 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Appreciate the 7,800 subscribers. Let's keep chucking along, and let's keep growing together. Much love. It's your boy, Georgia Picker. See you guys next video. Peace. I don't wanna wake up.